Hello everyone, hello, MD today. Alright, so today is gonna be some more runs, some more five floors runs. I still need a few of them. And it's gonna be, the first one is gonna be Heishous. I don't know for the second one, but the first one is gonna be full Heishous, like Heishous on the Heishous. So with the new one, I picked the two new one. So I'm gonna try them out since I couldn't. I'm gonna bring a whole bunch of Heishous. I wanna bring one of each, so I'm gonna bring all 5 of them, plus like Sinclair, why not? And Uncle, of course. Alright, so let's start already. Let me check the thing. So I'm still 22 left. And I have like what, 2 months? When are we betting on MD7 existing, coming into existence? Coming in 1 month and a half at most. To release. Why are you 2 at 0? What they use you? Poise, I guess. Why it's not like I can put you anywhere? Do I? Hey, no. Yeah, so like Merzel and Ishmael are the only one missing an Heishou pretty much. Taking this. Taking this. Taking nothing. And we're gonna go. There are so many Heishou. It's so insane. This season really has been the one receiving the most love in terms of... Whoa, okay, I'm gonna go there. The one that received the most love in terms of characters and IDs, I'd say. It's not even comparable to anything else, really. They give me a bit jealous, I'm not gonna lie. Because there's so many characters. First of all, there are so many seasonal characters. And Heishous are just everywhere. One of each. We have 5 branches. We have 5 world branches. With a few in each one. Heishous priority. I don't know if we're gonna get more. I know we've seen, well, I know we've seen a few ones here and there, but I don't know if we're gonna get. I want to check your sprite. Are those supposed to be your own then? That's funny. I know a lot of people love Heishous, and I don't dislike them. It's just there are so many of them. There's so many of them. But they tend to not have look too different from each other. At least within a branch. Between branches you can see the differences, but it's still the whole coat. Well, coat. It depends on which one. The whole kind of coat plus... Do I call it a bamboo hat? Is it a bamboo hat? It's a straw hat. I don't know what the hats are made of. But yeah, the thing is, it's like... It's that kind of thing, I said it again, but I said it already, but it's kind of like that thing, you know, you show it to one of your parents, somebody that knows nothing about Limbus, you know. You show them 2 Heishous of 2 different branches, and you ask them, what the difference? And they're gonna say, but they're the same thing. You know? I can do it with like a grandma voice. It's the same thing! They're the same thing, you know, go back to bed. Anyway, hiya, hi Dan. But I mean, they're cool. The only thing that bothers me really is that they have very, very, very similar gameplay. Which is user defense skill and press win rate. Which is kind of boring. But at the same time, what they did otherwise this season is press defense for 4 turns and unleash a okay nuke. Like, it's questionable. Well, it's not seasonal as well. Which one is seasonal? Like Capo Assault is... Oh, man, you already lost so much.
내 명을 들은 시비수 결집이다.
Capo Assault received like a more unique gameplay, but at the same time it's like hanging. The only thing, yeah, that's kind of differencing two kinds of Heishou are the Death Rights one and the not Death Rights one. Which is to say, pretty much the before Malfaust and the after Malfaust Heishous. Let's be real. It's sad, but we all know it's the truth. But still, even then, you still use your defense here. The problem, I guess, the problem kind of lies in just the innate gameplay of Limbus, doesn't it? Because the only control you have over your skill bug or whatever is just using defense skills. So they just put every unique gimmick on there. Put it in there. Put it in. Where do I put this unique gimmick? You have two choices: skill tree or defense skill. Choose your pick. Pick a poison. Well, I mean, they'll be doing, I guess, in terms of gameplay, I'd say my most favorite, in terms of unique gameplay, like in terms of gameplay, I think I love Capo Faust, luckily it didn't happen, Capo Assault a lot. But I think I have to give high props to WS Cliff gameplay, which is somewhat balanced, but at the same time, unique enough, different enough to be its own thing. You know, because unlike Shift House, you don't have to press defense for 4 turns for barely okay payoff. Like here, you just press defense, wait, burst. In a kind of rotation that's interesting. At the same time, you can add as a tank. So an immobile tank, so that's a new one. And I haven't fought you in a while. But I kinda like it. Also, you didn't have that most Heishous have the same base kit template, which is skill 2 Guzoni, skill 3 whatever the scene is, and skill 1 whatever. And skill 2 is either with the force coin in reuse or for some of them a 2 coin. The mouths are really the ones that are kind of different from the others in general. Also, Malfaust and Wu-Sang are the only ones who don't have a skill 2 kit on you. That's funny. All the others have. Doesn't Heishou? I think Heishou as well. The new Heishou, the upcoming Heishou. Quick shot as well. Like it's a template. It's a more boring participant point. To me, it did pass the point at least. Oh well. I'm just a bit jealous for those kind of ideas to receive a whole 12 sinners team pretty much. Like Mersault is the only one who didn't get anything. And he got pretty good ideas this season anyway. You got Prince Salt and like Prince and Couple. So like Mersault cannot complain about ideas right now. It could be 4. Not anymore. Give me those 2 things. Insane. Phlebotomy would be very, very good for a certain chicken. Rooster, let's say. Technically, Cliff would be the rooster and Sinclair the chicken. It's fitting as well. For Sinclair, you know, chicken, the egg, the whole egg thing. I don't know if we're gonna see the last 2 Heishous in 2 weeks, though. That's my main question, I guess. That's the one thing I wonder about. Oh, that's cute. I don't know if we're gonna see them or if they're gonna wait for spring cultivation. My first guess would have been spring cultivation, especially because Mersault already got 3 stars this season. I think a third one would break. It would break. It break everything pretty much. I need to check. I'm gonna check again. I'm gonna check it every stream. Number of IDs. Yeah, Mersault is within ranges. Onglu is the one that has yet to receive 1 more 3 stars. I think it's the only one that is missing a 3 star. Well, Escape started the trend of having one, of having 9 3 stars. The Mersault could follow up. That would still make 3 IDs. But at the same time, how many IDs did we get this season? How long did the... Oh, hold on. How long is the season gonna last then? Did we get a new record again? I didn't check. Yeah, it's just Ongo. Ongo is missing an ID, so maybe Ongo will get an ID, a general ID next banner. Where is the season tab? Dentes notes. Oh, I hope we get some Dentes notes. We should get some. Okay, the season has been going since the 15th of May. That's correct. So this is gonna be about 7 months and a half. Pretty much 7 months and a half. Yes. And the last season was 7 months from October 10th to May 15th. That's about 7 months. Yeah, it's a new record. It's 2 more weeks. Yeah, let's say 2 more weeks than last time. Last season. Yay! We're gonna get... Okay, next season should be 8 months. We can do it. We can do it, people. Normally, season... If we gain 2 weeks per season, hold on. When are we gonna reach a year? In 8 seasons. Season 15. Season 15 should be a year long. We can do it. We're good. Okay, but more seriously. I mean, people paying the battle passes shouldn't complain anyway. In terms of value, at least, for the battle pass, but... The thing is, I would like to be able to see the full story before I die. And I would like them to write the full story before they die as well. So ultimately, I would like it not taking a lifetime. I said nothing. Think of marinade. I mean, this was chicken da. Unfortunate. We're gonna see. I have to do this season review. Man, I'm gonna do the season review. It's gonna be very fun. And by very fun, I mean a bit sad. I'm gonna be like, okay, we got 4 egos in the battle pass plus 3 during the season, and then we got 1 general ID, and the rest are Heishous. I think that's about it. I think that's about right. Hold on, let me check. How much egos did we get actually? Because egos as well have been very few. Very few. Oh, nothing. I wonder if we're gonna be able to do like a poise rupture, full poise rupture soon. We should be like 2 seeds, the three people. Sank salt, we're missing 1, aren't we? I don't count Maufaust. I could though. Chest Arcadia as well. What am I doing here? Rupture. I love some chicken. Well, I can't. No chicken? No chicken? No chicken. We can fuse it. Can I fuse the chicken? Could have one more go. I don't have many of those. I tried. And I fuse one of the big ones. The big ones. The big ones. No, I'm missing this. And I'm missing Thunder Branch. Okay. Too bad. Oops. So I was saying, how many eagles did we get this season? Well, the thing is, we got the collab. Yeah, we got the collab that give us 4 eagles at once. Like that's the thing you have to not forget about. Which is not too easy because even the characters forgot. I shouldn't start with it. But really, outside of the banner, we got a Valpigo, which is in the name of Love and Hate Don Quixote. We got Crash Van Pass, of course we got it. We got the 4 eagles of the collab, and that's it. I guess because we got the eagles of the collab, it's fine. Question mark? It's fine. With the battle pass, we got 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 heads. With the collab in the battle pass, we got 4 heads. We got 5 Vav in total as well. 1 collab, 1 Vav, present pass, Tube DP, and 1 Zayn, and that's it. No Ted. Well, we might get an eagle as next banner. That's not an impossibility. I would almost say it's likely instead of an ID. That'd be sad. They could do the same thing as they did for Indican's Trial and put a completely unrelated seasonal ego for some forsaking reason. God, forsaking reason. I don't know anymore. We don't have the Bleed shows yet. Who could be the Bleed show? Mice? Mice could. Sure, I can get Nebulizer. I can get Thunder Branch. I like Thunder Branch. We're missing Bleed and Charge A shows. I don't know if we're gonna get them one day. Charge could be anyone. Could be dragons. Could be dragons. Could be bulls. Could be tiger. Could be monkey. Probably not monkey. Ooh. We got, damn it. We got 0 2-stars and 1 general ID. I'm still baffled. The rest are 3-stars seasonals. All that. We got 2 Vibes. We can get more Vibes as well. So like, but Vibes are seasonal ID plus plus. pretty much. The only thing is you can at some times rather, dispense them during the following season. I just a mess, it's weird. It's just a mess, it's weird. I don't know what's happening anymore. On the screen either. It's pretty cool. Putting his events first though is pretty scary. Oh yeah, I needed to keep the rusty coin for this, I forgot. For the infinity. For the infinite Onglu. Well, see, because I like the design of the last 4 IDs minus the 2 Heishous. By that I mean the last 2 Valve and the last 2 in Valve. And Warp Express Bogak. Well, W is Cliff mostly. Merzel was interesting, but it follows the Bloodfin pattern. It's interesting in terms of strengths, I'd say. Support. But the last Valve was very interesting in terms of more gameplay. Like Night Owl's Gregor. Forgot to read the end of the story. Night Owl Gregor did a really interesting idea in terms of with his traditional attacks on weakened targets. Like I didn't think much about it. I didn't even think too much about it when seeing the kit at first. Thinking, oh, it's gonna be comfy to finish weak enemies as well in fights with multiple enemies. But after using him in the Railway, that's pretty neat. But Railway also... This Railway 1 Bogak also gave him a lot of occasions to shine with, well, not only Emperor Glory, but a lot of enemies being weak to Sloth. Which is his additional attack Sin. Mercy's here, Sin. It makes sense for him to shine there. So I would have to see in a less convenient environment. I feel like Ishmael just fits everything though. Having so many scenes, you have so many opportunities to do a good thing. And Kozan just adds quite a bit of damage to anything. And if the enemy is envy weak, that's even better. Well, it's mostly that Ishmael herself is a good ego user. I mean, Jong Ishmael herself is a good ego user. Because you can chain... Or Tidal Elegy user. Because you can chain S3 Tidal Elegy and use Kozan instantly, and that's an insane situation pretty much. So egos suit her well, let's say. But that's interesting. But that means that she's very costly to play in terms of scene resources, because without egos, she loses quite a bit of potential, because you don't gain as much bright. Hello, good pop. Bray. There's so much fun in the guide, the Railway guide, to just put the frog cries during the wall station. That's fun. Ray. But yeah, Ray 1 again. People are gonna be glad he's back. He's gonna be forgotten very, very soon. Again. Has already been forgotten by a lot of people, I think. Like most additional content. So I'm gonna have to prepare the season review. For the season review, I will do at some point a stream. Probably around December 20th, I guess. I don't know when will be the date. I don't know which day. Let me check the calendar. We have 4:30. Yeah, around the probably December 19, Friday, December 19. Probably gonna be a stream to re-rate the IDs of the season, IDs and egos. For the season review. So I'm gonna have to do my new scale as well for the shorts. That's gonna be funny. Like everything below 4 is gonna lose like half a point or more because there were no 2 stars or no bad IDs this season. Like very bad IDs this season. The worst we got was probably, I'd say something Claire. That's my personal opinion. But it's not too far from Faust and what's his name? And Heishou Sinclair as well. Why is there an envoy here? Okay. If it was a 15 run, I would be so hyped. I mean, the run just devolved into something very strange. It almost feels like I'm cheating right now. Because I'm cheating. What do they put there? Nice, real. I thought it was rupture, but it's not rupture. Oops. Good enough. Oh, I can't. Too bad. I should put Clutony on everything. Skill 2, skill 2, skill 3s. Skill 3 is for the 2 that have it in Gluttony. The rest is skill 2. I should do this. Now.
시비수에게 명할 턱을 걸어 이 앞에 숨지는 자 고작 이 정도 탕류의 헛돌이야.
But man, yeah, I would have to do this in review. And also the keyword review. So we do a keyword review like I did last year. It was in October, I think. I want to do it every 2 seasons for an update on how the keywords work right now. I mean, work. What the keywords made. How it evolved, mostly. Because 2 seasons ago, last thing that released 2 seasons ago when I did the video was Zweish. So everything after Zweish will be included, including Blood Fiends, including Scorch and Hemorrhage, including all Heishous, including nice stuff. Yeah, the ratio ID out yet? Nope, it's on Thursday. Wednesday/Thursday, depending on your time zone. We got Sorakaja in the last 2 seasons, we got Full Stops, we got Magic Bullet Otis, we got Fellblade Tisang. A lot of stuff. I also forgot for a while that Asymmetrical Inertia actually gave an Amplitude Conversion. Clock winding. Line 1 Madness. Sure. I haven't done enough line 1. Winter Nightmare. Yeah, I'll fight you. The old tree.
날개를 펼쳐 발톱을 걸어.
This one's gonna be short. I could do 3. I could do. Oh, I could almost do 3 Heishou runs, short Heishou runs, but I know. I think I'm gonna stop at 2 anyway. I have stuff to do.
충들을 도려내라. 염화. 물 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라.
Wait, the commemorative coin didn't proc? Why? Why the coin? No, it's a rusty coin, not the commemorative. Why did the coin not proc anyway? Why don't stagger as well? He's only on. Did I fuse it? I guess I did. Oops. Oops. Well, I have no memory anyway. I didn't pay attention.
아는 것을 모른 채 할 순 없으니.
Wow. And can't answer me, Heishou. The problem with having Ongu as your brother is, I think, he will kill you anyway. That's the problem. In between, he'll probably kill you before that. Before answering Heishou packs. Oh dear. Funny memes. Do you have anything to get? Yeah, I could. I mean, I could. I'll give whatever. Still don't have a fusion gift. That'd be nice. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I have everything. Yeah, I'm sleeping through this run pretty much. Random? Yeah, this one. That's what happens when you play Heishous. This is not good for. Okay, this is not good for the game. Okay. Heishous are actually not good for the game. It makes people sleep, okay? When you play Heishou, suddenly your brain turns off. It turns off. And that's not good. I've seen people say, "Oh, I just win rated with Heishou." Don't stop. Stop pressing the funny win rate button. Think about the consequences of your actions. The most seriously, I would really have to find something else to play in MD. Well, not today. Oh, that's damage.
저 해충들을 도려내라. 염화.
Too bad I can do a double and Heishou packs now. One turning boss is such a good feeling. I guess it is. At the same time, what's a boss anymore if it's dead in one turn? Is it even a boss anymore? I think it's a glorified enemy. It's a glorified sandbag at this point. I don't feel anything anymore. I'm numb. I'm numb to the pleasure of the Heishou. That's a very weird sentence. Can I win rate MFE? I probably can. I'm gonna win rate MFE just to see. He's gonna take a hit though. I have Luna Memory at Beery. I'm also to blame for having one of the most broken thing in the game. Okay, maybe win rating MFE is not that easy. Mostly when I don't have skill trees anymore. Win rate knows best. He knows best to just... Nice. He knows best to just target one staggered guy until they are very, very dead. I broke the stone set, yeah. Right. It's calculated. But there must be some calculation. That doesn't mean the calculation is good. I feel so smart. Oh, I didn't kill. I might need 5 real. Well, this run was something, wasn't it? I still have 1 floor, yeah. I still have 1 floor. But does it even matter? In the end, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, let's check out pre-cultivation. Let's fight the snakes with snakes. Yeah, this one I don't know. What virtues do you need? Win rate, that's all you need. You don't need virtues, you just need to press a funny button. I don't even know which color I got. I think I got... blue and green. Let's go. I misread. Answer me, Heishou packs. And we're gonna have... Okay, we're gonna... I already know we're gonna have no difficulty whatsoever in the Heishou's Kanto as well, I guess. Well, I mean, at least in story mode, you don't have Ego Gifts. That's a bit better. I think we have to not forget that Heishous have damage, but they don't have rupture. But do you even need rupture when the enemy is already broken? Probably not. What's rupture in the face of insanely raw damage? Man. It's funny because I already know that people are gonna be very disappointed with Heishou new idea then. Why is that? But she's gonna have... It's just that having a lot of additional skill ones, I don't think makes for a very oomph experience, you know what I mean? It lacks a punch. Like, it's a lot of good damage, but it lacks a oomph factor. Plus, it's like, it depends on skill 1 as well. I would expect something not too far from Night Old Gregor's Mercy, though. But it's crit. Okay, the thing is, how do you get poised down? You get from skill 1? Okay, we're good. Yeah, skill 1 gives poise count and rupture count, so like, and it's 1 coin, so it's guaranteed to be at least neutral. I guess it'd be good for poise. I mean, probably best Rakalja user. Newest, best Rakalja user. I don't know if she will have AoE, but I don't think Butler would be as good. I think Power Creep will have done its work. Also, hold on a sec. Oh, you gain poise from skill 3 and from Rupture on target on skill 3. Oh. I mean, the kit is made fully for poise, let's be real. It's not a Rupture ID, it's a poise ID. What's the name for Rupture and poise? Rupture? Royce? Nobody give it a name, right? Because nobody cares! nobody cares! Nobody cares about poise Rupture. For real. Like, I've never seen it. I've seen people say porn so quickly for burn and for you. Oh, it's the funny one, okay, it's the funny one. But even Bloyd, I've seen Bloyd spoken so quickly for Bleed and Poise. I've seen Blamer, Bleed and Tremor. I've seen things. Is Burn Tremor Bremer then? Turn? Is it turn? It's my turn. It's your turn to die. I don't have anything else to get in Rupture, do I? I can just press leave. Oh, this, yeah. It's a sweet smell of winning. Snake slow as well. Fine. I have a lot of slash, so I can do something like Sundown Memory. I can have some Sundown Memory. Alright, Sengossipium. And Milarka. That's not the right word, it's not Blood Fiends. Bit better. I can also get the third one here. I could get the third one here. I guess I can. Upcoming edition of Heishou. Do we call her Heishou or do we call her drunk fish? Depends if she actually drinks or not. The Night Drifter. Then we'll be able to run a posture team for the on guns. I mean, as I said, we got the 2 Cs, we got the three best mates, Lord Onglu, Jia Ishmael, and Heishou. We got 5 Mersault. We're just missing 1. We could bring. I don't count Malphos as a poise ID, but she could. She. It's Malphos anyway. And just for a culture. Oh, yeah. It's the sort of posture. I like posture. The problem with posture is you're lacking rupture in the thing, so it's just poise. The thing is, you're really lacking rupture count infliction in posture. Seals kinda don't have it. The three others kinda don't have it either. It's only Malphite and Sangsult. Sangsult is neutral though. Sangsult is neutral and just Malphite has it because it's Mao. It's Mao. Well, that was a short run. Let's run it again. Just gonna. Oh, funny. Very funny. Yeah, whatever. Oh, that's. Oh man, I swear. I was almost tempted to go to as I like. No.
또 한 줄 길을 남겼군.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
핏물진 길일 뿐이지만.
Yeah. Next run. GG go next, pretty much.
그제야 알게 되겠지.
I'm gonna run the same, I think. Without any starlight buffs, whatever. I don't need them.
뭘
Except the first one.
바꿔왔지를.
We're running it again. Same thing.
전부 자러 들어갔다고 방심한.
I mean, I'm still in positive with this. If I'll take the same. But yeah, it's probably gonna be poise mostly. The good thing, The thing with posture though is they made most IDs, most of the new seasonal IDs, they made most new posture. So the 5th season, they made them gain their conditional from both poise and rupture. So you don't have to play rupture actually. You can just play poise with them. Is she Pierce? She's Pierce, right, as well. We got Slash, Pierce, Blunt, Pierce. Problem is we got too many Pierce in Poise. We need some Blunt. We're lacking Blunt in Poise. That's the thing that bothers me. The only Blunt Poise idea right now I think is Heishou. I mean, you give some poise count to. I mean, with skill 3 2, Malphite will always have poise anyway. What am I caring about? Like this Malphite. Ooh, look at me, I'm so bad. No. Like it would be it would be really a loss of trust, you know, to actually balance the game. Hold on a second. Ah! Am I mad? A bit. God damn it. I mean, we don't have to use it, right? It's not because it exists that we have to use it, right? It's not because it exists that it changed the wall. It makes the wall balance around it, right? It does. It's literally what they said about Talisman Sinclair, and that fucked up all season 5 Rupture. So they had to redo that in season 6. Can you believe it? I got the problem. Sure, Malphite, well, you don't have to do there. No, sure. But the thing is, as long as she exists, you cannot you have to balance the game around her, and that's the main problem. Because if you make stuff that synergize too strong with her, she's becoming even stronger, and that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing because difficulty actually brings achievement and a sense of achievement in general to actually completing a stage, a story, something, whatever. That's the whole thing about Rina. When you beat Xiao, you're popping off. But if you beat her with youngest, you're like, yeah, I'm another fight. What's your sense of accomplishment there? I mean, I don't know how good youngest is against Xiao. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played it.
흑수묘, 빈박함, 가치 없군. 죽 불쌍하게 울부짖는
고작 이 정도 탕면 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Oh, this is your arm, okay. Sub the hand, yeah, sure. So like you can't experience a tough fight, and if you balance the fight against like formal foes, it's over. It's over. What do you use if it's all formal foes? You know? If it's all formal foes, it's impossible for everybody. Yeah. And I want to see more fairies actually. I want to see Titania at some point. I'm not technically without Fairy Festival, so there was kind of the Fairy Queen there, but like actual Titania. I just want to. Man, I would love Wonder Lab to be back, pretty much, so we can have the Amnos as well, and just everything around it, you know. So like maybe we could actually explore or have a vault, you know, have a vault with I don't know, I don't remember the name actually. I don't know why. I still suck at with names. So. Like Rose Ego, the thing, I don't remember which one was it. It'd be so cool. Like if they're not in a branch and story, at least been involved. I don't know. We're still supposed to get Distortion Detective stuff one day, but I think everybody forgot about it, including the writer. Well, I mean, Mose is in Limbus, so technically they shouldn't forget about it. It's a sad though. It's like the last piece of it's like the last piece of PM writing pretty much not being involved in some kind of controversy. Because is Leviathan still down? I think it is. She's insane. Like a lot of people wouldn't understand Vergilius' character without reading it, but I guess we don't care about Vergilius anyway. Like he's gonna die by the end of season 10, Kento 12, whatever. We know it already. We know he's gonna die. All red color fixers are fated to die or something. I don't know. For the sake of, I don't know whose enlightenment. Let's say Dante's right now. Dante's enlightenment. Dante, it's your time to to become the light. Probably. Possibly. We're back on Rupture, we're back on Rupture, give me Rupture, give me Rupture! There's about no Rupture there. I don't think I've ever had so much cost to not use on the first shot. Man, Dante is gonna go into the light. I still have no clue about who Dante is. I feel like he's gonna be just some random CEO wing or whatever, and we're gonna be like, oh yeah. It'd be insane if the twist was it was actually the guy from 7 Association. That'd be an insane twist. Dante, you were who you were supposed to be all along, Dante. No, but I hope we get some hint at some point, because that's the red plot line we have. That is there. That has been there since the beginning of the game, and that has been pretty much not solved at all, and is nowhere closer to be solved. So sure, the sinners are important, but since a lot of sinners are receiving teasers in other Kentos, and Heishou having half of Kento 8 for her, and just Dante being a sinner as well, I would like some type of teaser. Well, maybe soon, maybe for Kento 11 or something, you know. Well, when you know that Mersault got his teaser in the fucking half night, I'm still happy. No, let's not talk about it. Everything is fine, we're all happy. Happy. You must be happy. But seriously though, I'm wondering if we're gonna get some Mersault teaser. Well, there's no reason, is there? Like, Mersault is kind of his own thing. Technically, Heishou is supposed to be not too far from Onglu's place, I guess? Because are we staying in H Corp? I don't know if we're moving. I don't know if we're moving for next Kento. I feel like we're staying in H Corp. Or if we're moving, it's closed. I don't remember, like, there was no hint in Lei Yang's speech about the spider house. Or house of spiders, I don't know how you wanna call it properly. Proper. It'd be funny because Heishou is supposed to be inspired from Elf Screen, from what we know. So it'd be funny if most of the story and everything was based on another work. Here in our case, Spider Thread, I think it is, or I don't know. Or it does our Spider, I don't remember which was Akutagawa's work. Hey, chicken, da. Hey bro, you gotta get some chicken. Get some chicken, I gotta get the chicken.
이 경로는 스모델게 나쁘지 않군 거래.
흑수묘,
시비수에게
빈박질
명한다.
침.
이 앞에 숨쉬는 자 누구 하나 살려주지 마라. 목을 떨고 죽어라.
I don't really know what to expect in terms of stories or in terms of storyline for Heishou's Kento. What would have been a wish? A wish would have been linked to her child, I guess. Whatever if it is a human or not. I still don't know if it's supposed to be a human or not.
막아야지.
Or sword, like it could be an actual sword. Here's the wish would be linked to that. Could be around there. Between quotes, faded one. If this actually exists. But I guess I would stay on the first. I feel like, yeah, I just realized, yeah, it has been like almost 2 floors and I'm not using the right comp. Yeah. Let me change it. I've been pressing my best win rates.
이런 것쯤이야. 주머니에서 물건 꺼내는 것보다 쉽죠.
Yeah, there we go, rupture. Yeah, this was supposed to be the count. There we go. I'm at 0 SP then, but fine.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
I mean, in terms of storyline, what can we guess? What can we guess? I'm King Yun, first of all. Hello. No, let's put ourselves in the place of the writer. The problem is I haven't read, skill Kutagawa's was work, so I have no idea what we can take from them. What I know.
이 거리는 충분해. 너한텐 멀겠지만.
I mean, I've heard there is a real theme of motherhood in general in his work that are supposed to be not too good looking, let's say. Which I feel like is represented by Heishou in general. If she's supposed to be a mother as well. But I don't know if it's a proper mother or not. Like again, I don't know if it's an actual child. Because I still think it could be a sword. I still think it could be a sword. Because I don't know how much of L screen would be taken in. I feel like the more we get into this House of Spiders thing, the more L screen seems far away. Like the whole plot of L screen being, well, a painter is painting the whole L screen out of atrocity and everything. So unless she had to see atrocities and everything, I mean, painting would be from the blood of your enemies. I mean, painting here would be like the whole ring scheme. Yeah, I'll take this and I'll fuse it. Like we're in the whole art theme first of all. So if we don't have ring stuff, I'm gonna say stuff in general, that'd be very, very weird. So let's say spider power spider is like a ring place, like a place owned by the ring, like one of their museum. Maybe not a museum like the one we saw in Leviathan, but something close. It's dead. No, it'd be an actual child actually for Orish, I'm thinking, because There's still the whole deal about her learning how to take care of a child, like a proper child, not just a sword.
출진.
So I guess it was a real child. My guess would have been some kind of weird house that Heishou was in, and maybe filled with, I don't know, let's say randomly, let's say, I want to say slave, but I don't know if it's the right. If it would be right. I don't feel like I would categorize it as slave. I mean, what Heishou could have become. I can see Heishou as saying in some kind of wheelhouse. Might have been worth to force work there and everything, and there might have been a child at some point. I think like would have been a child would have wandered in the House of Spider thing. Like I wouldn't have thought that Heishou would be the actual mother. I don't know why I don't see the writing devolving into that. Because, you know, who would be the father? No, but I feel like it's just gonna devolve in more in adopted child. And Heishou was the one to take care of it in this hellhole that the place was. Probably a syndicate's place. Again, I said the ring, but maybe not. But for a while I thought that maybe... Now, if Heishou was really a maestro, I think would have got more hint from it. There would be more hints in general about it, I think. Like, she knows stuff about the ring, she knows the ring in general, she's affiliated to art, gruesome art. And she knows about the corridor and everything, so she's definitely linked to the ring. But... Maybe an affiliate syndicate. Maybe an affiliate syndicate like the Sun does, but I don't think the ring would have many of those. Maybe that's what the House of Spider is. It's a den of... I feel like it'd be something close to gambling then. Well, spiders are often associated with widows as well. Which would make sense with the whole mother thing. That'd be funny. I think the whole dress, Heishou's dress we see in our artwork is based on the whole thing about the red thread in the Japanese, or at least Asian culture, which is about the link between two fated ones. So for something like wedding or marriage. I don't know. Anyway, I see you sang, yeah, but you sang good pair if couple more salt and Sinclair. Yeah, I mean, which Sinclair first of all, but yeah, with down Sinclair, yeah, definitely. Liu Yisang is the best thing you can use with down Sinclair, and for other Sinclair, I mean Liu Yisang is just a very good burn unit in general, so you can put him in as long as he's not power crept yet. In terms of damage, he's good, not the best, but he's good. It's mostly in terms of utility. It's great. I'll fight you. Beat you up.
뜀박질 시간.
시비수에게 명한다. 이 앞에 작은 달려 저 해충들을 도려내라. 염화! 길을 열어라.
You're welcome. If you have any other questions, please. But to talk again about the stories, incoming stories, right? That's my ideas for Heishou's Kanto. I have more ideas for Mercer's Kanto, to be fair. Because I said a few times I associated Mercer with like a claw. Like that's my kinda guess on it. On the feel of the character, the look overall, the comparison with was it Barb? I don't think there's any. The call from Rena. It kind of makes me think, yeah, of claws in general, and just the fact that if it's based around judgment, justice, and everything, like it should be, the head would kind of make sense because the head is the judgment part. It's linked with judgment bird. It's linked with all judging things. So having a link with the head and maybe ABC's corpse would make sense to me. So I feel that's what Mercer's story could be linked with. And at the same time, I almost want to say that I would pop off if that's the case, but Mercer could almost be like a former arbiter at some. I think that's not the case, but almost, because when you think about it, Mercer's whole deal, there is a whole image about Mercer associated with guillotine. Like that's supposed to be the his death sentence for the book. Nothing to take here. Hold on. And I've seen people mention that a lot of Mercer's ideas or like kind of thing are linked with having their heads cut or bursted. Like who was there? I don't remember in detail, but I think Camille was kind of the case. Couple Soul, Leihang has its head busted. Prince, you could say, somewhat. So like when you think about decapitation, you think about losing your head, you know, losing the head, you know, arbiter, that kind of thing. But I feel like it's slightly far-stretched, slightly too much, so maybe not, probably not. That'd be fun though. My main guess though was that he distorted through combination. That seems to be what's hinted mostly at. And his sentence would have been pretty much being brought down from this distortion state. Maybe that was Limbus. Maybe Limbus company was the one to enact judgment upon Mercer by having him in the team, pretty much. Maybe that was. Maybe he didn't have a wish, but got forced into it. But I think he had a wish still. I think it's the case for all sinners. Though I cannot see Mercer's wish except like being left alone. So this part would be interesting to see. I mean, we've seen arbiters already, not directly, but through Onglu's memories, technically. So like arbiters are not out of the question, I guess. Seeing them. Not fighting them though. I don't think, because if we fight them, we'll actually die, I think. Dante's 4 is not as broken as the library. I don't want to go there. Let me refresh. Oh yeah, Rusty Coin. Let's do some funny shenanigans. Funny Angle shenanigans. Not you.
뱃대에서 내려 전장으로.
Plus, like, Otis is probably gonna be about war between wings, probably reminding her of War Quad kind of thing, that seems likely. And Faust's gonna be built in this company. Those two seems to be pretty much set in stone in terms of backstory. But Heishou and Marsault still have a lot of leeway. That's gonna be interesting to see what they cook.
이거리는 충분해. 너한텐 멀겠지만.
바람 불어오는 대로 제발 봐라. 다음은 어디로? 일기당천이야.
I feel like I'm gonna finish by like 30, 40.
목을 떨궈주마. 이 정도 탕류에 허덕.
You know what? I will do only 2 runs, I think.
이 정도 탕류에
I have to do one or a few on my own, I guess, at some point.
묘야. 넌 튀울 수도 없겠구나. 바람 불어오는 대로 제발 봐라.
The wares have been kind of... The whole thing about the waves in New Corp has been kind of underwhelming, I'd say, compared to what it's supposed to be. Like, I mean, I think it hasn't been represented too properly for the minutes it really is. Because I think it's supposed to be something that everybody fears and everything that you don't just go against without being like a color or whatever. And we just went through it and survived from the sheer bustedness, pretty much. Like, the same thing happened with the sweepers kind of when you think about it. The sweepers got really the feel of like you were going against a freaking wave and you survived. I feel like the waves and the whale we fought wasn't as impactful for what it's supposed to be. Like, again, I feel like it should be something massive. Like, again, when we in Kanto 5, when the seniors barely went out of the patch to avoid a wave, you felt like if you went in the wave, it'd be game over. But it doesn't really feel that way by the end. It's like, oh, we're gonna fight the waves. So yeah, another day. Another day for Limbus company. I don't know. Maybe it's just my perception of it. Maybe it's actually not that scary. At the same time, they have really improved on this side, I'd say, because again, sweepers have been a pretty incredible fight, I think. And it'd be hard to actually represent the world menace of sweepers without going into an actually not enjoyable fight. But at the same time, there was the whole Wild Hunt thing that got an insane amount of waves or enemies, and I felt like it was almost more impactful than sweepers themselves, which I don't think it should be. But at the same time, you're seeing that apparently roosters also fight off the waves just because they've been told to. So I guess it's not that insane either. Probably a question of endurance. But at the same time, where are we in terms of power? How high is an adaptation in terms of power ranking? I feel like the power ranking is all over the place right now. We're supposed to be to go not too fast, but I feel like we already jumped on the high end of find nightmares. No, not nightmares. Oh, yes, nightmares. South City, like we're dealing with Wings CEOs. I mean, at this point, we're pretty high up. Because we are Limbus company or something. The Limbus company bus. CB. Now what? Oh, magnificent, just focusing on the one staggered target with 1 HP. There we go.
일기당천. 닭은 달려들어라. 저 해충들을 보려내라. 염화.
Did I hit more than one target here? I can't tell. Yeah, we'll see anyway, all of this. I trust them still to cook. To do well. The one thing really though is like the delays. The delays keep they keep they keep crunching and still delaying, so it's I'm worried about the mental health mostly.
날개를 펼치고 발톱을 걸어. 토끼를 보라. 저
Like I don't know
도려내라.
how long you can keep that kind of thing.
묘야. 길을 열어. 놈 쪼아마 같다.
I know that the whole deal about not recruiting that much as well, like it's a bit weird. Well, not weird, but because I guess one misconception that people would say, the thing is, a lot of people would say, oh, as long as you like, you just have to recruit more people, and like more people means more workforce, you know, right? So you can do more. But that's not exactly the case. Like the thing is, you have to make sure that the ones working on the project are actually advancing the project, and you have to make sure that they're properly formed. You have to make sure they have proper information there to make sure that they understand properly the thing. That means more communication as well to more people. Like that can decrease the workforce of some others as well. Like more people doesn't necessarily mean overall more workforce. It does in the long end, in the long term. But there's not a one-for-one. Like one more people is not necessarily one more people doing as much work as another. You know, it's just weird and complicated. All right, life is not a simple game of numbers. Also, this clip HP is not fine right now. This clip is not fine right now. No, I think that was just passive, yeah. Man, those snakes! But as annoying as the big one. The original big one. I think I'm glad, I think I'm glad that the snake is still a pain in Railway 1 bug gag. Even if it is cheesable. It's very cheesable nowadays. But I'm glad that the base experience is still fine. Like, you can cheese it, but you have to actually search for the cheese, you know? Which is Time Moratorium. Like, you have to actually go for the cheese. Contrary to Telepole, Alleyway Watchdog, which is not just cheesable, but it's just skippable. Like, most people won't see the dogs mechanics because you can just skip them entirely. Like, you don't care. Also, I don't have my super shot. That's a bit sad. Also, it's 4, so it's pretty much the end. I'm gonna have to fuse stuff. It's on the branch. Yeah, Ruin. Out of the rest. Okay, fine. That's not what I wanted, but I won't say no. I'm still okay with it. Yeah, why not? I don't think I'm gonna get enough cost to actually make it worth it, but I can fuse it afterwards.
야음을 틈타.
I still like Railway 1 bug gag overall. I mean, I like it. It's an okay experience. Gonna be annoying. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Yeah, well, you know what? Why not? Enjoy melee. I'll take my mail. I'll take my copyright stuff and mail. Thank you very much.
이 거리는 충분해. 너한텐 멀겠지만.
Now round we go. Also, he doesn't want to die. No, at least not with. Can I just? Yeah, get. Yeah, that's probably. I mean, it's. Yeah, it's probably better.
저 해충들을 도려내라. 연화!
He decided to go another one. I'm good for Rupture, right? Yeah, right. Small kill on the side, by the way, just passing by. The Rooster's cry is pretty funny. Scream, yeah. Laugh. I say laugh. It's funny anyway. Okay, fine. Can I finish it? Finish it. If I can you close. Almost perfect. Just yeah, this. There we go. Now we're good. True Patches of Ayed might be still one of my favorite one, I think, of the melee bosses songs. Almost a perfect finish. Alright, we're good. Without me by your side. Anyway. Yeah, the coin. Only good stuff here. Line 4, section 4. Do we finish with it? Yeah, sure. They're stuck to me, you see? You see? Pity the one that binds. Almost everybody is full sanity except you. Look at this. It's pending because of these things that bound themselves to me. I waited. Ah, man, the rich gets richer, I understand. Such a pain. I mean, I understand the concept behind the thing, kinda.
어려울 거 없다고 했잖아, 죽은.
It's the principle of gravity. Whoa! Sure. Answer me, Heishou box. Oh yeah, you're gonna be answering, alright. That's gonna be answering. Like ding ding, is it the Heishou pack? Yeah, it is. Yeah, get in. There we go, and we bought in. Can I have some thrill? It's thrilling. Oh boy, it's so thrilling. Okay, it's not thrilling. Maybe now it's... Wait, I have nothing else? I mean, I have this. It's so thrilling. Oh, yeah. Alright, next. Okay, this, and the thing. There we go. I can sell bones. Can upgrade the thrills. Could upgrade a lot of stuff actually. That's enough. Enough!
뜀박질 시간.
The King in Binds. I take controls. Yeah.
시비수에게 명한다.
I feel like
이 앞에
but the King in Mind might be still maybe the most iconic Abno fight in the game, I'd say. Well, I mean, there isn't much competition, is it? Is there? Like, the competition is with pretty much most railway bosses, to be fair. MFE is still poor crept, so give it out, give it back, get out. Sign of Roses is cute. Not as grand, but the wolf roses are pretty beautiful. Not as great, I'd say, though. Ouch. Ouch. Condemn's House, Spire of Contempt is... I mean, the Abno looks cool, but the mechanic is often misunderstood. And 400 Roses isn't bad though. 400 Roses is pretty epic, but I don't think it gives us as much of an impact on fight as well. I think just having the king in bind just behind like this is just so cool. Also, I'm so dead. We're struggling. Oh yeah, it's in shower. Hold on, give me a sec. Oh! Okay, never mind.
뭘 떨궈주마. 고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
Yeah, no sun shower.
놀랐어?
뭐라 너. 너는 못 따라나.
목을
Wow.
콱 물어본
Actually,
사고.
actually, we're spread.
이제 깨우치지.
물 넘고.
The king in binds. Back on his throne. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This is so iconic, but at the same time so freaking sad. I'm the chanting music. It's just the fact that the whole thing about him getting up insanely, that's insane, and then it just goes back on the same. I'd love to see this. Sam know, like, how do you deal with, how would you manage it in Love Corp? I'd love to see it.
혈압도 바로.
I love how most of the damage is actually rupture. 400 out of those 500 were rupture.
불가 위야. 막아내지 못하리.
I GG.
저 해충들을 도려내라. 영화. 눈을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
There we go. Right, just gonna take this, whatever it is. No, okay, no, whatever. And then gonna stop. Yeah, vestiges of the king. Yeah, whatever. Let me take this and we out. Alright, they should have fun still.
또한
You have fun when you just have to
키를 남겼고
take your brain, put it on the side,
핏물
and
진
get it back later. Maybe. You can leave it there. Actually. It's okay.
그제야 알게 되겠지.
God damn it.
이 홍로가 무엇을 바꾸었는지를.
Alright, I'm fine on charts. Let me get this. Where is it? It's yay, 78. Well, at least all those friends made me give me back a bit. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be fine for the rest of the season. Though a lot of it is gonna go into egos by the end. So I don't have too much of a loss in terms of shards. I'm gonna use it not on egos. I guess it's still tier 3. So I upgrade this most of it. I'm going to upgrade. That already as well. I still have tier 3. Oh, I'm mad. I'm mad. Why didn't I upgrade it? because it's not that important actually. Okay. I remember. I mean, it's some damage at least. I have a lot to change. I forgot what this does. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Should use it more. Yes, I'm gonna upgrade a few things here. Do we have on loot? Yes, please. How much do I have? I have enough for what? That's like 3,000 shots. Let's say 3,000. Let's round it down a lot. Should do this, it's better. Yeah. I have a few. How many do you have tier 4s? I like filters. Okay, I have more that are tier 4s. I think I have one tier 1. I'm pretty sure which one. I know which one it is. No, I don't. Oh, I did upgrade it. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking of screws go up. I did upgrade screws go up. I'm mad. Yeah, it's not that great. How much? How many? 2, 2, 4, 5, or 2, 4, 6. Oh, what? $38. 38, let's say. I could have, oh, okay, I could have enough to upgrade everything. So we don't have 2 later, so, that's very tempting. I'm probably gonna do that. I'm probably gonna upgrade everything tier 4. I think I can now. Thread is not an issue. I think, question mark. Thread shouldn't be an issue, ever. Yeah, thread isn't an issue. Not even close. Yes, I'm gonna upgrade everything tier 4. Yeah. Anyway, let's do this one first. You know what? Let's do this one. I haven't used it enough this season. Age as well. I'm using it a lot, even if it's not too important. I wouldn't recommend Swipe Spin for this one if you're low on resources. That way more important stuff. What's more important in what I have to switch to tier 3 right now? No, not on you, on everybody. I mean, Shadow. That was very funny. Christmas Nightmare is fine. Should use more. Problem with Christmas Nightmare. Okay. Problem with Christmas Nightmare is mostly that it's on Gregor and Ishmael. And it's for both Thinking and Tremor. So for Gregor, the problem is he didn't have a Tremor Ego. A Tremor ID, sorry. Now he has, so now we have something. But he didn't have one before. And on Thinking, you have Solemn Lament anyway. For Ishmael, it's a bit more, it's a bit okay, more okay, because you have some of both. And then you might want Christmas Nightmare on Tremor anyway, more than you want Tidal Elegy. Unless you wanna play, okay, it's a bit I guess for Zhang Ishmael you'd still want the 3, you want I think I have three of them. Capote, 100 Death Maggot, and Christmas Nightmare. I did red pin for it, huh? Yeah, let me red pin for this. Why not? Curse! I swear. I said it already, but I swear. The moment we have a 4th, 6... Well, we got... One, two, three, four, 5. We got 5. Curse Egos. We need 2 more. The moment we have enough for a full team of Ego Curses Ego, I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. What have I been using? What is this upgrade? Nah. I haven't been using this one much, but it's good. This one is good. Bind is fine. Should use it more. I'm gonna use it more. The thing is, there aren't enough tough bosses, but this against Lei Yang, for example, is fantastic. Pink Rebel is pretty cute as well. Screws just for the funnies, yeah, I'm gonna upgrade it. One day I'll use it. Rage I could Rage it. Okay, what's Rage it upgrade? Rage is more damage, and Rage it, in terms of damage, is pretty neat. Pretty good Ego for damage, this one. I should upgrade it. What else? What I say about this one? I didn't say shit. Kinda whatever. Centipede Venom is cute though. So more of it wouldn't be too bad. Holiday. I feel like this Ego just took a boost out of having Heishou is clear, because I feel like it's just very good. Because the condition for this is when this unit has a status effect or a negative effect, and on Heishou is Cliff you always have burn pretty much. That's very good. So you just need the target or attacker having a positive effect, which for bosses is pretty likely. It's pretty likely to have a buff on bosses, at least one. Or even for poison charge, it works as well for poison charge. So having, I feel like Holiday is way better because inflicting more burn, rupture, okay, but mostly burn for burn potency. I feel like you can get a lot out of it. So I'm gonna upgrade it when I will have enough. I'm just reviewing for now, I'd say. Mazut Capote I could probably. More burn. More burn. For Burmore. For Bremer. Also, you get the insane clashing. Never mind. Let me get you up. I thought you had it already. Yeah, 45 clashing. Yeah. God damn it. Teleport. This with your newer ideas wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Cohesion is still overall better. You get nice charge count on there. It's cute. Do you set up? No, you don't set up better. Oh yeah, that's like weight. Yeah, it's what kind of whatever. You will always be useless. Also might be a bit more infliction or damage. Yes. Max 3 to max 7, yeah, it probably get a bit of it. A bit out of it. I don't know if corrosion is worth it. Probably not. Yeah, 1 attack weight. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I could grade. I'm gonna grade it. Can I now? No. Wishing Cairn. That's attack weight. You get to 3 attack weight. That's good. Still don't have cards though. Dimension, I don't think it's too important, is it? There's more dimensional rift though. But you need charge, so it's only this effect is only for WE Sang. I know that you have Heishous I for rupture anyway. You don't really care. Damn it! It's more sanity. It's more sanity. Okay, I like it. Yeah. I guess I should have. Whatever. I guess I should have waited to do the last banner before doing all of this. Fine. I get more. Soda, yeah. One sinking and 1 attack wave. We don't have a sinking ratio anyway, so we really don't care about this one yet. And we're not gonna have one for bait, I think. I don't think next year it's gonna be sinking. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry to disappoint you. This is really whatever. You're not doing it for damage. Wait, you're doing it for the passive. Yeah, problem is a lot of them are kind of whatever. This I should. This is attack weight though. I should upgrade a lot of your thing. I'm gonna pick. This be great if you played. If you had a reason to play it. This didn't find an owner yet, a proper owner yet, did it? I guess Slice Sinclair is the closest to a proper owner that we are, but it's not good enough. Blah 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 blah. We're still missing some proper shield IDs. How does it work with charge barrier? I guess it doesn't work with charge barrier. That'd be interesting. I never checked it. That'd be funny. That'd be a funny interaction. What does charge barrier say? Do you have any? Okay, I'll take the ID then. Expire completely next turn. I guess this would take priority. That makes sense. What do you get? AoE, plus ceiling. Buff healing. Attack weight does not too likely. You don't lose attack. You don't lose HP often. Healing is nice though because it's on it. Okay, I need some cards. What I'm gonna do just those one and then I'm gonna stop. Let's say 150 for Dawn. And let's say 154 Heathcliff as well. I want to upgrade this. I want to upgrade this, I said. Pretty much all of Dundee goes. Nice damage boost. I want to upgrade. Oh, this is good. That's your attack weight. Maybe useful. Maybe one day. Suddenly one day it became useful. Wishing Cairn. Some stew as well. Teleport as well, I might use it with WS. Probably not, but Indican's trial. What are you doing here? Are you better? No, not at all. He did literally this. You would have fucking inflict 1 burn count. Oh my god. Oh, damage increase though. You can have nice damage on a plus coin corrosion. I feel like that's how I roll. I really don't want to upgrade it. I really don't. Alright, I think it's enough of an upgrade spree. What's your upgrade? I mean, that's funny. But now, how much am I left? Oh, do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 24! Already? Damn. Went fast. Yeah, probably do them at some point. Maybe don't. Wait, I saw last one. Hold on, last one. No, never mind. We're good. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna stop there. It was fun. So I'm going on the upgrade spree. And they sure are still busted anyway. But yeah, we'll go for today. So plans for the week, as I said, short on Thursday for Heishou new ID. Luckily for me, it shouldn't be too hard to do. It shouldn't be too long. That's gonna be it for me for this week. I'll be back next week for MD next Monday. I don't know what I'll play yet. Oh dear. Charge maybe? Oh yeah, you have let's go. 1 left. I could play charge, yeah. Maybe. I'll see. I'll do more runs. 5 floor runs, I think. I have burn as available as well. I'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you next time. And keep your sanity high in this slow descent into the inferno. Bye bye.